Hey.
Hi. I know you guys are probably getting tired of me.
Well,
you know she didn't argue. You know she didn't argue.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm wearing the other shirt I mentioned the other day. It's a good day to read a book. I should mention that because I love to read. Yeah, it's a good day to read. It's not a good day to read a book. It's a good day to read. Is what it says. But it shows a book on there. Okay. So today we're going to talk about top 8 Charmed finales. We just did top 7 Buffy finales, so might as well do top 8 Charmed finales. Okay. So number 8 is Which Way Now? The end of season 4. That is where the Angel of Destiny comes, and he gives them an opportunity to. You know what I just realized? The Buffy finale, season 4 was the last one on that list too.
Oh, huh. Well, this one was pretty much the Angel of Destiny gives them a choice of giving up their powers. And believe it or not, when Prue was alive, there was a chance.
You have a charger there, right?
Oh, thanks. There was a chance. Sorry, I have to charge your iPad.
Because about to die. I don't want to die in the middle of my video. That would suck. Okay.
So, and when Prue was still alive, there was a time where Prue and Piper would have given up their powers, then Phoebe did not want to. But on this episode, Prue's already gone, and it has Paige. And Paige wants to keep her powers.
She's only had them for a year, and they're the only reason why she met her sisters in the first place.
She hasn't been through a lot of hell.
Not like
Piper and Phoebe had, so they were willing to give it up until they lost their powers for a short time, and they saw what it was like to be without their powers, and
how
they didn't like it.
felt.
Yeah, how helpless they were, and how they could not help someone in need.
Well, see, when they were talking about it at the end, Phoebe was like, she didn't like how that felt, and Piper was like, well, they're gonna keep their powers. So I think Piper did kind of like it.
Yeah.
Because she only ended up keeping her powers because both of them wanted to. You know, Piper was always the one that wanted to, you know, be human.
Yeah, but I think she
did like being a witch.
Yeah, I think she liked helping people.
Yeah.
And that, in the end, that is what it was all about.
Yeah.
Because to be totally honest, they would have all their memories, and could you really, speaking for myself, if I was a witch and then I gave up my powers, but yet I still saw a bunch of people being hurt and knowing that I can't help them, I think it would eat me up. And Phoebe,
I would never give up my powers because I would love being a witch
Phoebe
too
and
much.
Piper, I think it would have bothered them eventually. Not being able to, seeing all this bad stuff and not being able to do something about it.
How compassionate they both are.
Yeah, just like when Leo lost his powers that one time. Remember?
When?
When him and Piper almost got married, and then they took away his powers and he started working at the aquarium.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it started bothering him, and he asked for his powers back.
Because he couldn't help Prue.
Yeah, he couldn't live with the fact that he was not able to help.
Yeah, because Prue was about to die, and
yeah.
So
what's the next one?
Number 7 is Be Careful What You Wish For, season 2. That is when they met a genie for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
First time, because they do meet a genie later on. But this is when they really learn what genies are all about. Leo does warn them, you know.
They are tricksters. They take your wish and they put a little spin on it, so it's not exactly what you wish for.
I don't think that's 100% of Genie's fault either, because they give you what you wanted. It's just that if you're not specific enough, it could be not what you wanted after all. Like when Prue wished, I don't remember what she exactly wished for, but what she wanted was only something you could get at being 17, which made her 17 before she had her magic. You know, so she was helpless.
And she didn't remember magic.
Yeah, she was just a typical 17-year-old, you know?
But Leo does, in that episode, tell them that genies are tricksters.
Yeah, so he does warn them.
They do put a little spin on things.
And they did try to be careful, but the genie spied on them and caused wishes that they didn't mean to wish. Like when Piper wished for Dan to get...
move on with his life. With his life.
Instead of being over Piper, it made him old.
Yeah.
You know, and that's when he found out that they were witches and left because he couldn't handle it. Another reason why Piper doesn't
No,
feel Leo.
actually, they changed his memory at the very end. He left because he really did love Piper and he couldn't have her.
True.
That was it.
Yeah. Number 6 is Deja Vu all over again. That one was so sad. It may not be the best finale, but it was definitely one of the saddest.
When Andy died,
it broke Prue. She even wanted to lose her powers in the next episode because of it.
But I did like how they kept doing the day over and over and over. And the fact that Phoebe could remember it. Yeah.
Well, like each one, she slowly had little memories until finally it's like she remembered everything the entire time, you know? And it's because of her power, you know?
Of course, yeah.
Her power of premonition.
She could see the future,
so she was able to, like, stay out of the timeline, sort of. And if it wasn't for Phoebe, they probably never would have gotten out of the timeline.
And they probably would have died eventually, because Rodriguez would eventually
that's why a lot of Rodriguez is just an idiot, because what he should have done was go for Prue first.
But, you know, they all tend to want to go for the innocent one first, which is stupid in anything. Because you want to go for the most powerful one first, so they can't defend the most innocent ones.
Yeah, he should have waited until he saw Prue, killed Prue, then Piper, then Phoebe. Then he might have won.
Should have maybe done all of them at the same time instead of walking in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill one, then the other, then the other.
See,
it's stupid.
I mean, the first time he killed Phoebe, and then when it re-round, he was able to be fast enough to kill Phoebe and Piper, but then he wasn't fast enough to get Prue. You know. And he was just an idiot.
But by then, they already knew what was going on.
Yeah. You know, and then when Andy died, it was so sad. And then when he went to see Prue when she was unconscious, and that little talk she had, he kind of reminded her of who she was because she wanted to kill Rodriguez for killing Andy.
Yeah.
Because Prue even warned Andy not to go because Phoebe saw Andy's death.
But as Phoebe said, it's who he was.
Yeah, just like it's who they are, you know. He had to protect Prue, and it's just so sad, you know. I liked Andy, and I thought he was good with Prue, and I liked them. But it was
they did belong together.
Yeah. Okay, number 5, All Hell Breaks Loose, season 3. That's when Prue died. I teared up a little bit more with Andy's death, probably because I liked him a bit more. You know, I don't hate Prue, but I'm not exactly all thrilled with her either.
But it's not exactly Prue's death. It's the reaction around it. I can watch somebody die on a show and be okay until I see the reactions of those around. That's what usually makes me bust up crying.
See, Prue didn't even die until the very end of the episode, and for anyone who was watching it when it was first on the air, which I wasn't because I was just a baby, unless they heard that Shannon Doherty was leaving, they probably didn't know that Prue was going to die. It left off at a cliffhanger with Piper, with Phoebe in the underworld, Leo there too. Crap, it's not charging. Leo and Phoebe were in the underworld, while Piper and Prue were working on this. Piper and Prue were fighting, what was his name, Shax? Yeah, Shax?
Yeah, Shax.
We're fighting Shax. And I left off with the cliffhanger of the doctor dying and the two... Oh, I got it.
That's Brian's. It's not going to your iPad.
Oh, crap.